Well, I think that's recording, but welcome one and all to the channel. I'm Robert Monkey, and we're back with a crazy new survival game called Surviving Ceres, or Surviving Ceres, or Surviving Ceres. I don't know what it's called. It's surviving. Look at that planet. It's surviving that. It's a crazy planet. You have to terraform, and you some sort of base defense. I don't know. We're just gonna jump in. You know me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So let's go. Let's just call it what it is, mate. It's Monkey Pilgrim, and it can be Monkey 1, I guess, for the game save. That'll do. Accept. Oh god, what'd you do? Difficulty settings. Yeah, we're just gonna go normal on difficulty. Alright, normal. Accept that. Starting rocket cargo. Your pilgrim always begins with basics. What extra items you bring is up to you. Jesus Christ. So I've got $30 million. Nice one. Maybe I'll just skip all the work and just go off and find myself some little planet to live on. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Food and seeds. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Prefabs. A hub. A hub sounds about right, doesn't it? Do I need a hub door? An oxygen unit. That would be good. Storage, turbines, drills, refineries. Wow, the game's pretty in-depth then. Alright, let's get a hub. See what happens here. How do you... Plus one of those. 10 million quid! Okay. Alright. A one-floor teleporter. What? What does it all mean? A wind turbine. Wind turbine? Maybe, do I need that? $6 million. So I'm at 16 million so far. Anything else that I need from here? An iron drill. How much is an iron drill? Another 5 million. Jesus! Oh, I don't know about an iron drill. Do I need an ice drill? See, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Wind turbine sounds right. Because that's going to give me power, isn't it? Oxygen unit. Basic materials. Really... I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. Maybe get some MREs. 2 million quid! Get lost! For some food. Purified water. Ah, it's only 2 million. What? Melon ice cream. That sounds nice. 5 million quid for some ice cream. And there's a salad. How much is a salad? Of course it is. 6 million quid for a salad. That's the most expensive salad I've ever had in my life. Right, let's go back to prefabs. I feel like I need this stuff more. Storage would be good, huh? One floor teleporter. I don't know what I'm doing here. A drill. Basic refinery. Basic manufacturer. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm freaking out here. Right, I'm just going to go with that just now. And I've got food and I've got some other bits, haven't I? Yeah, right, let's launch. And I'll save £10 million. Holy moly! It's a sort of wormhole thing. Stay frosty. What is this, aliens? Rocket 1. Right, so I'm in a rocket of some sort. Am I? What do you do? Storage. What's in here? Ooh, little bits. Oh, I've got 2 hubs now. I didn't need to buy a hub. Oh, that's... And I've got... What is this? How have I ended up with a door already? I've got a mission control. Connector of some sort. A workshop. Right, so I've got a hub. I thought I bought a turbine, doesn't matter. Right, I've got MREs, put them on there. Yep, and put them on there. They stack, that's nice. I've got 2 hubs. Did this hubs stack? They do. Let's stack some hubs. I don't know what we need them for. A small habitat with 4 snapping points. This can be snapped onto any snap points or used at the starting point for your base. Alright, so that's how you build your base up. A connector, that's pretty obvious. It's used for managing a variety of aspects for your base and colony. Critical to your success. Okay. What the hell's this? Datapad. Contains critical information relating to your current mission. I suppose I should read that. What is that? Basic base constructor. A machine capable of manufacturing basic modular base blueprints. Can be placed anywhere inside your base. Right. Hang on. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Tab out of there. Wow. I feel quite slow. I'm overweight, it says. Oh, what, do I need to go on a diet? What are you trying to say? Are you fat shaming me? Right, I'm going to take one of the hubs. Split one. And I'm going to put that away because I only need one hub for now, I think. How much weight? There you go. Weight. Hang on. 15 kilograms. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I'm still overweight. I don't know why, but I am. Let's put some stuff away. I don't know what I'm doing with them. What is that? An MRE? Keep that on me. Mission control. Oxygen tanks. Interesting. I'll put the turbine there just now. Am I still overweight? No, I'm good. I'm good. Right, let's have a look out here. Holy moly! What is that down there flashing? That's interesting. Right, so it looks like I've got oxygen to worry about here. Let's read that for a minute. As a pilgrim on Ceres, your mission is simple. Establish the foundation for a viable human colony. Bring in colonists to further advance construction, and begin terraforming the planet for human colonization. To do this, you must explore, gather, craft, and build the means to survive. Once you have secured your survival, you must begin manufacturing, unlocking technologies and upgrades, exporting goods for funding, and laying the basic requirements to bring in colonists. You're not alone on Ceres, but we have determined that any life forms you encounter will not be hostile towards you. Okay. However, when we attempted to begin terraforming in the past, the local life forms got aggressive. Okay. When this time comes, you must be ready to defend yourself using various military equipment crafted or found on Ceres. The following few pages will outline critical mission information regarding the basics. Next page. Gathering resources. The most basic form of resource collection is hand-smashing resource nodes found on Ceres. Okay. These nodes yield resources amount based on your efficiency stat and give early game experience to level up and improve your pilgrim. You can harvest deposits and plant a drill to automate collection. Before a drill is placed, you can hit the base of a deposit for 1 resource per hit. Well, this action yields no experience, but it's helpful if you need a particular resource. Before a drill is placed, you can hit the base of a deposit for 1... I don't know what that means. Once you place drills, the collection becomes automated, but you must collect these resources by hand until you have colonists assigned to the job. Good show. 8 pages? Base building and crafting. Hang on, let me... Hang on. Oh, yeah, my air's going down. Hang on. Whoa. Right, so that doesn't pause when you're reading. Fair enough. Right, lucky I checked that. Right, where were we? Base building. To build your base, you must place down the hub. Once placed on the ground, not colliding into the terrain, you can put the hub door. It's in your basic mission supplies to enter the hub. All building modules snap to existing points from the first hub by a circle red joint. Fair enough. Once inside, you can place your basic base constructor to craft additional base modules. Machines do all the crafting. You must place materials on those machines to begin crafting, right? So you place materials on the machines. Once you create the machine constructor found on the basic base constructor, you will gain access to various additional machines. Okay, nice one. Powering your base. You will need to build and place a wireless power station module. So you craft them in the tool and power constructor found on the machine constructor. What? Or bring them as supplies from Earth. What are you talking about? Once these conditions have been met, you can interact with power station to throw the breaker in the power room, and that brings the base online. When powered, each room has lights, but don't forget you have a flashlight if you fail to reach power before the first night. You can turn it on using the flashlight key, which is F. Once you have power, you can begin to use facilities that require power, shown as MW per hour in their description. Okay, should you place a facility and exceed power production, the base will shut down and need to be reset once more power generators have been built. Okay, right. Key to survival. Yeah, don't die, food and water and all that stuff. I'll need to place an oxygen unit from the machine constructor and then snap it to the hub wall. Before you have oxygen, you can return to the starting rocket to catch your breath. Right. To create water, you need a liquid processor. And to create food, I'll need to start a basic farm. And these are all found in those other machines. So that's what the seeds are for. Obviously, you can cook raw foods. Raw foods. Okay. And you can also use the seed extractor to create seeds. Right, okay. Imports and exports. Oh, God. Exporting goods is a key part of progression. It allows you to earn funding which can be used to unlock new technologies and upgrades in the research and development facility. Ah, new technologies and upgrades. Research and development facility. To export goods, you need to craft the rocket fuel in the fuel refinery found on the machine constructor. Coal can be created on the grinder and is part of the fuel recipe. Coal. You can then place rocket fuel on any rocket. So I'm making rockets or something. On any manufactured goods with high value or rare high value items on Ceres. Once you have enough fuel and you do not exceed the weight limit, you can launch the rocket. And I can import goods as well, and I can call supplies in mission control. To import colonists, you must first meet the requirements in the mission control room. Okay. Manufacturing. What the hell was that noise? Manufacturing and automation. A critical part of your success will be your ability to automate resource collection through machines and manufacture high-value goods and equipment. Managing colonists, military strategy, manufacturing will be a priority. Once you've conquered your early needs, you'll want a basic manufacturer and a parts constructor to create more complex recipes. Jeez, it seems really complex, but the tiered exports will be your best source for consistent export gains. And you will need a lot of funding as your colony advances. Okay. Equipment you can craft will strengthen and improve your pilgrim, allowing you to explore further destinations and caves. Ooh! A final note. For one reason or another, every pilgrim we have sent has died and failed to terraform Ceres. Thanks for adding that. I feel really hopeful now, yeah. We hope that you will be the one to achieve this significant step for humanity. Thanks for putting all your faith in me, mate. If you look carefully, you may find some leftover supplies or evidence of what happened to previous pilgrims. Just don't end up like one of them. Yeah, good call. What's happening? I'm dying. Close that for a minute. What's happening? Food. Food? Tab. I've got an MRE. Put them in there. Right, put them both in there. And stop annoying me. Right, so eat that and drink that. There you go. So far I've been reading. And I'm getting through the calories reading. What the hell? Right, so let's just read that last page and then let's get going. I'm tired of reading. Plan your base wisely and use multiple snap points. One floor teleporter. Okay, that takes you up, does it? Got you. Sometimes we have to fail to learn what works. I hope you can figure out what works fast enough that you might survive. And more stuff will be coming when you reach certain milestones. Holgarth! Thanks, mate. Alright, let's go out and just see what the hell's going on. Mission objective. Locate the large flat plateau and place the hub to begin base construction. Right, so, is it just me or does it look like night? Look, what is that over there? What are these things? Hang on. I've got pickaxe here. I'm going to try mining them for a minute just to see what happens. Iron deposit. Left click to harvest. There you go. Oh wow, you can go quite fast as well. It looks like I've got stamina. I'm overweight. I'm overweight. Go back. Put something away. Jesus. Right, so you can't use your stamina at all. You can't run at all when you're overweight. Alright, get in there. I'm going to have to put something away here. Lesson learned. Right, I think what I'll do is I'll find the flat plateau. Right, pop that away for now. That little bit's put me overweight. That's ridiculous. Right, let's find the flat plateau. I want to go and check that out, whatever that is as well, but... Now that looks like a plateau to me. Doesn't it? What else is there? Oh look, there's another one up there. And there's these nodes everywhere. Right, so I'm going to go over and check this out. Is that a cliff? No, we're good. Stamina's not bad. And, let's see. Charges up pretty fast, that's not bad. Let's head up this way. That's a plateau, that's got to be it. What the hell is this thing? What are you? Supply pod, press interact. Oh, it's got loads of stuff. There's a teleporter in there. Okay, so I've got 2 doors, a refinery, some storage, and another data pad. Right, I need to put the hub down. Where's the hub? Let's get the hub down. What the hell's that up there? Oh my god, what is that? Is that one of the alien inhabitant things? Yeah, I don't like that very much. There's another one. Just moving in the distance there. So they're watching. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. What the hell is that thing? Yeah, I don't like that very much. Just ignore it. 5. Oh, rotate. What am I doing? Put that down somewhere like that. That'll do. Click. Wow. It's huge. That's what she said. 5 again. Put a door in. Let's get inside. Wow, I can't see shit. Put my flashlight on. That doesn't help. Alright, now what? What would you do now? What else have I got here? I've got a connector and I've got a workshop. Let's do the workshop. Let's see what that does. Where are we? Right in front of me. Alright, let's have a look. Holy shit. Look at the size of this thing. That's what she said. It goes off into that direction as well. Let's have a look. Shit, I better watch my ear. Get back. Get back. Run. Not that way. That way. Yeah, I need to get back to this thing, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. The oxygen place. Oh. Well, at least you don't take fall damage. Run, you gimp. Come on. Get up that hill. There we go. Almost there. Stamina. Come on, don't fail me now. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh dear, oh dear. That gave me a fright, mate. Right, so I've got a point available here, which means I'm going to put that into oxygen, probably. There you go, 90. From 75, not bad at all. Right, that's going to give me a little bit more time. I need to watch my food and water again, look at this. Jeez-o. Right, come on. Get my stamina back, and leg it. Whoa, what's that flying in the sky there? What the hell was that? I must remember to take my finger off shift. Let my stamina come back. Right. How the hell do I get in here again? Is it there? Right, so far so good. What else do we have? Let's go and get the stuff out of there, in fact. There's a bunch of stuff. We have a teleporter. Let's get the storage. And, alright, the refinery as well. Let's do that. Not overweight, at least. I think I'll put the storage right there, in fact. Right, let's go to tab. Storage. And 6 for you. Right, so we want 5. Aha. Yeah, right there. Is that going to do it? That'll do. There we go. And we'll stick the refinery maybe at the back here. Wow, goes on for a bit, doesn't it? Jeez, oh. Yeah, I need to get some power. I need power, mate. God almighty, the size of this thing. What's next? What's next? How's my ear? I'm doing okay. What else have I got on me? I've got a connector, mission control, and a basic base constructor. Let's get that down. Mission control can go there. So let's see what size that is. Okay, that's not bad. Where can I put that then? Can we stick it there? What's that? Basic base constructor. That'll do. Yeah, that's fine. What the hell do you do with that? Aha! Machine constructor. What do I need? I need ore. More hubs. A power station. A door. Research station. A landing pad. A ramp. Storage. Connectors. Refinery. Basic manufacturer. A farm. And a fuel refinery. So what would be next then? It has to be, what was it again? It's the machine constructor. So I need ore for that, which I don't have. That's fair enough. I'm going to run out of air here. I need to put the mission control somewhere. Maybe here? Let's try that. Yeah, that'll do. Mission control right there. Low food. Let's remedy that. And let's go back and get some air before I die. Come on. Oh, jeez, oh. Made it. So what we got in here? What's that? That's my iron ore. Let's grab that because I need it. I'm going to grab, not that hub, but we'll grab that. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go. Wow. It's all white out, mate. Run, you gimp. Let's get inside. Right, I need everything. I need oxygen. That's the thing I need the most, probably. Right, let's see. Let's go over to this basic thing. What do you do here? So you do a machine constructor, iron ore. Then you put it on the machine, or in the machine, I imagine it means. Is that going to work? No, it didn't work. Shit, what the hell do you do now then? Oh, there you go. Craft 1. Yes, crafting up. 8 seconds, 7. Nice one. And it goes there, which is a bit odd. And that stays in there. I can take it back. I'll leave it there just now, because I'll probably be making something else, I imagine. I'll just take it and shut up. Right. Right, I need that. I need that on 5. Thank you very much. Where does that go? Right there. Maybe, sort of. Wow, it's pretty big. It doesn't quite line up properly either. That's annoying, isn't it? Low water. That's 3, isn't it? Right, we're good. We're good. Alright, so we've got a machine constructor now. So what the hell do we do now? So what have we got? Food processor, a grinder, liquid processor, tool and power constructor, iron drill, oxygen unit. I need ice and iron ore. That's what I need. Basic base constructor, parts constructor, seeds and decoration. So I think what we need is power and then oxygen, perhaps. So what's the deal for that? That's iron and that's iron and ice. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here, because my air's getting pretty low again, and I need to start mining, I think. That's probably what I need to start doing. And then building up the base, you know? It looks like there's nodes over there, but I'm running out of air again. What's in there? I've got this, but I'll keep that for real emergencies, I think. What's that again? That's my teleporter. And I've got another door and a data pad that I really should read. I'll take that and I'll read it once I get across the way. But until then, leg it. Yep. Ooh, that was a good jump. I'm just going to grab it on the way. There you go. And I need that over there as well. I'm running out there. Just go. Get up the hill, you gimp. Come on. Maybe that's where you stick the drills. What's in here again? I've got the hub and I've got some seeds. Right, I'm going to read that pad for now while I'm getting some oxygen. Greetings. The supply drop will aid you in your efforts. All humanity is counting on you. Blah 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 blah. Yep, flat plateau. 1-floor teleporter, hub door, refinery and storage container. These should help you on your way. And thanks very much. It consumes no power. And it adds a secondary level to your base, including 3 snap points. These have to be researched to craft, but the starter version should allow you to expand your base. Make good use of this module and stay safe out there. And a little tip here. Deep ore deposits can be drilled to automate collection, but you can also manually farm them infinitely. Nice. Manual farming does not give you experience, but provides 1 ore per hit. Drilling will be critical to the expansion and growth of your colony, and consider their locations as you build your base. In the worst case, you can create the deconstruction tool in the tool and power machine to relocate your base, should the need arise. Hulgarth. Thanks, mate. Appreciate the pro tip there. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm going mining. That's great. So what are they saying? That you can hit this? Oh yeah, it's going up. Look, 1 per hit. But you're better putting a drill there, imagine, eh? I mean, come on. Just get the drill going, mate. Right, so let's go down and get some goodies here. More stuff over there by the looks of it. Oh yeah, you've got to jump in this game, I forgot about that. Yeah, level gained. In fact, let's go into that. I'm going to do probably oxygen again. It's the bit that's really kicking my ass. In fact, food and water is as well. Weight would be good. Oh, I don't know, just do oxygen. There. It's done. Grab that. I think I've got enough to make the wee bits that I need at least. Oh, there's a big bit. Look at that. Grab that. Alright, let's go. I'm going to go make a couple more machines. In fact, should I get some air first? What was that rolling off the hill there? Should I go and get some air? Or do you think I've got time to do it? Let's see. I'll leg it. Oh, at least it's daylight. I can actually see what I'm doing here. Let's put some ice in there. And some... I did that the wrong way around. Some ice, some iron and some ice. In fact, pop that one in. Alright, so it goes in hundreds, I see now. Okay. Right, so we want the tool and power constructor. Let's get that. Craft one of those. And we want one of these as well. Okay, so you have to wait, that's fine. So imagine you could build multiple machines and have them all going at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's get the oxygen unit. Craft one of those up. So far so good. Whoa, there's that weird noise again. Don't know what that noise is really. Alright, let's get these down then, shall we? What is that? That's a tool and power constructor, and I didn't grab, for some reason I didn't grab the oxygen unit. What a chit. Let's go and stick that on 7. Right, so let's get the power thing down. Where does that go? Let's see. What was that, 6? Right, for some reason I thought that was going to be bigger. Let's put it on this other side here. Yeah, about there. Tool and power constructor, nice. Oh my god, my ear. My ear! Oh god. Come on, stamina. Yep, just jump it, mate. That's it. Leg it. Come on. Oh man, I'm cutting it fine this time. Low oxygen and low food. Oh, I'm screwed. Just run, you gimp. Go, go, go. Oh, stamina. Right, maybe I need to do some stamina. My next level up. Alright, thank God for that. Right, let's eat. Jeez, oh. I'm going to have to work out some food soon as well, like potato, seeds. Jeez, man, how am I going to do this? I'm worried about food, actually. Base is looking good, though. Check that out. Gotcha. Right, get in there. Oh, it's gone dark again. Run, you gimp. There we go. So, where... Right, it said in the hub, didn't it? Let's put the oxygen unit down in the hub. Wow, it's huge! So, any one of these sides, right, so stick it right about... Yeah, there, this side. Wow, look at this thing. And I got £5 million for that. No power, right, so we need power. We need a power... How do you get power? Power constructor. Surely. Ah, here we go. Oh, you're kidding me. Copper ore. That's an iron pick. We need a copper pick as well. And we need iron ore for that. I've got the iron ore. Right, so let's make a copper pick. And then we need to go and find some copper. I haven't seen that yet. There it is. Nice one. Right, and I'm going to get rid of those data pads. Stick them in there. Do you have to keep all these? Looks like it, I think, yeah. We'll put that windmill in there, that turbine. And we'll stick in this connector as well. That'll free me up. Right, so how are we doing for air? Not bad. Let's go and get some little bits while we're here. In fact, what's that up there? Now that is one big pile of shit. It looks like a giant turd. I've got a new level as well. Brilliant. Looks like ice down there. I need to be careful of my air here. Maybe I should just get more air. How am I doing for stuff? I've got 2 points. Right, I'm going to put it into food and water. And I'll just wing it the rest of the way for now because food and water's kicking my ass as well. Right, let's get that. Some more ice. We need copper though. We need more copper. What's that in there? Let's grab that. Grab the iron ore. We'll grab that. Yep. Any more copper? Don't see any. Let's go and get some air, mate. What now? Low water. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. Right, I think I'm down to my last water here. That's just perfect, isn't it? Eh? I'm going to head down to that and see what's in here. Maybe grab some copper on the way. Oh, maybe not. That's a massive amount of iron right there. 38. Oh, maybe not then. Where? There it is. Is that another wee pod? It is indeed. Let's grab it. What have we got in there? Oh, we got stuff. And a data pad as well. Blocks. Copper bars. Bronze bar. Bronze. Block of ice. And a data pad. Right, I'll read that data pad when I get back in. Where's all the copper though, mate? That's what I'm really looking for here. My air's actually pretty good, so I'm not worried terribly right now. Where's all the copper, buddy? Grab this while I'm here. And I've got another level. Right, let's put that into stamina. I've been banging on about it for a little while. Alright, let's go. Gathering up that iron. Oh, it feels good just to be out mining on a crazy planet. Frozen tundra planet. Oh, get me a pickaxe out, mate. There we go. Right, we've got enough to make the... whatever the hell it was I was trying to make. What was it again? It was power of some sort, wasn't it? Let's grab that. Right, I think I've got... I'm overweight. Oh shit, I need to put some shit down. Let's just drop that. And let's get the hell out of here. Oh, that didn't work. Drop. Just drop it, because I was fine, and then... no, I'm not. Doing alright for air, though. What a vast improvement, I've got to say. Right, let's get inside. Get some air. Head over. See if we can't get some power to the base. Right, come on. Right, let's go. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's quite involved. You know, it's kind of running around like a headless chicken, to be honest. Well, a chicken with no legs or wings or anything. With no appendages at all. That's the way I feel. Just this blob floating around. Trying to figure out what the hell to do. Alright, let's go. Come on. Run, you gimp. Here we go. Nice one. Right, let's get straight over to the power maker thing. And let's make up one of these. So get your copper in there. How many can I make? Craft all 3. So you can make 3 at once. Alright, we'll craft 3. Because that's how I roll, basically. It's a light pole. A deconstruction tool. And we've got our pickaxes. Pretty straightforward. Come on, 2 seconds. Right, let's get these sorted. Alright, so where do they go then? Let's see. Not in here. Maybe upstairs? Outside? I don't know, let's check outside. Alright, so these go outside. Alright, let's just put them right on the front then. Low food. Oh, great. That's fine, eat that, and that's taking that away, that's great. Okay, pop one on the front there. Pop one on the front here. And maybe another one. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. Right, stick you in there. And I'll stick you in there as well. Straight connector. Don't really need that just now. And then there's this data pad that I've still to read actually, I think. How am I doing for air? Right, let's put some power on. Let's see if we can't put the power on. Where was the power bit? No power. I need to make some sort of power switch or something. Is that it? No. How do you put the bleeding power on, mate? This room is necessary. Ah, right. To turn on and manage power. Right, so I need a bunch of that shit in there. Make that. Craft that. And 1 second. Bingo. Right, come off of there. Let's see. Can I make that in here? God, I'm all over the place. 6. Yes, right there. Alright, now put the power on. There we go. Production and consumptions, both 10 kilowatt, base now online. And my oxygen supply is working. And my frame rate has dropped massively. Yes! For some reason. That's great. Why has that happened? Okay, so we have power. Can't believe it, what we do. I'm going to have to go and put down another one of these just to be on the safe side. I'll just stick it next to this one, that'll do. Here we go. Now that should be 15 now. Yeah, so it's 5 per. Nice one. I thought as much. Right, we're doing fine. We're doing alright. We have power, at least. I think what I'm going to do next is start a farm of some kind, perhaps. I really need to start making other bits, like food processors and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. I might need research station. Oh god, there's just so much. A basic farm. That'd be nice. What do I need? Iron bars. How do I make iron bars? I thought I had iron bars, in fact. Yeah, what do you call that? 10 iron bars. Pop them in there for a minute. Basic farm. Iron bar and a block of ice. shit, I need more ice. Food processor, grinder, crush materials into other materials and byproducts. That's got to be it, surely. Liquid, got that. Got the. I'm going to do a drill. Got the oxygen. Yep. Parts constructor. It's got to be the grinder. No, how do you make bars, mate? 100 ice. Is that all? I've actually got 100 ice. Let's make a liquid processor while I'm here. But it's... what else is... I don't know what else I'm supposed to make here, really. Parts constructor. Let's make one of those, I guess. Liquid. Right, so that's food. Let's put that on the other side. It sort of goes diagonal. Let's stick it there. There you go. Liquid processor. What do you do? Ooh! Purified water. I take it that's just ice, yeah. Let's put that in there. What's this? A health tonic. Increases your health meter by 50. So I could make a bunch of these. I can make 2 at a time. Alright, that's something. We're getting there, slowly but surely. What was the other thing I need to make here? Yes, I got some more monies. It was the parts thing, wasn't it? Yeah, I used my iron bars. How do you make iron bars, though? I really want to figure that out, to be honest. Machine inventory, basic manufacture. Create a variety of pilgrim gear and items. Has 1 snap point. Dust. That's purely the grinder. That's got to be the grinder. Refinery. That's how you do it. So it's just copper and iron ore. Oh, now what? Food? Oh, Jesus. Okay, and my water's just about done as well. That's my last water. Jesus, I've got water here. Yeah, nice one. Right, pop that in there. Right, so far so good. Think I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to try and figure out what the hell I'm doing. If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Emphasis on subscribe. And I'll definitely see you in the next video. But until then, cheery bye folks. Cheery bye.